I'm lacking symmetry. Enemy inside of me, believing I'm not fit to be the person with the perfect purpose, non-existent entity. Savage of this brain feels it wasn't birth on earth.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to a special edition of Rapper Rookie Reactions. We are your hosts. I'm KC, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
And today we got, why it's a special edition, because we got a full-on Snype edition here.
Yep.
We've been listening to his whole King Ryan album, but we have 6 tracks left, and a lot of them are shorter, so some will run right through, some will break up in the middle, talk about it, but we're going to run these final 6 tracks from Snype. Thank you, Snype, for everything, man, your support, and if any of you guys are interested in us doing something similar to this with your own mixtape, EP, send me a personal message or Rapper Rookie Facebook page. I'll get back to you and we can discuss it. And yeah. So shout out to Snype.
Absolutely.
It's so cool. We heard this whole album now. Well, we're about to. We're 6 tracks short. And we'll go through it, starting with the song called Perseverance, which is number 4 on his album.
And just before you hit play, I also just wanted to personally thank Snype too, because we have gone through most of his work now, and he still comes back week after week sending us more. So for that, I say thank you, because you're part of the reason why the show is still going.
Yeah.
And it's just people like you. He's not the only one. I know there's like a whole collective of people that I could thank forever, but I just want to show my gratitude since it's a special episode for Snype. So thank you, Snype.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out Snype, and this whole album is available for free. I'll put the link in the comments as well, and also the description. You just log in with your email and download the album. It's yours. It's absolutely free,
so
no
cool.
cost, nothing. So you guys check out King Ryan. This song's a little shorter, a minute 36, so I think we're just going to run through this one and then talk about it at the end. And then we'll move on to the next couple tracks. So Perseverance, let's check it out. A little more of an eerie beat for Snype.
All this talking I hear, it's been irritating my ears. Hope I'm really making this clear. I ain't running out of ideas. Wait, all these voices I hear, I'm like, where you at? I'm right here. Every time I summoned up carnage, all I did was look in that mirror. I've been showing dominance, but everybody in the bay is so incompetent. Y'all motherfuckers here lack common sense, and there's a part of myself that is ominous. I'm like, too high for the continent. Y'all ain't never bringing down my confidence. I just set fire to the documents, and I'm high, y'all the motherfucking opposite. Hit him with the venom, time to summon the villain. I gotta hit him with the rhythm. You be gone any minute. I'm not a villain, but I'm ill, and I'm killing your village. I know you feel it, killing everybody that is efficient. Watch me snap with this rap, yeah, I'm at you bitches. And no respect for you hoes, won't dap you bitches. And who the hottest around here didn't ask you bitches? Who's that? Check the facts, yeah, I'm back, you bitches. My ego don't play no games, but fuck this, I wish you would fade away, but I just can't seem to break away, so I let him do whatever in a major way. So just somebody give me space today. I feel weak, no sleep, need to stay awake. I try to fight back, I get chased away. I try to hide, but there's really no safer way. Y'all better move with my anger lips, it's unsafe. You can say that I'm dangerous, bitch, I'm raw, got sauce, y'all flavorless. I really mean it when I tell you that I hate you, bitch. You can tell that I'm passionate. When I kill him every time, it ain't no accident. My desire for the fire, won't abandon it. Set fire to the stone, then dismantle it, yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Damn. That was way too short.
That was crazy, man.
Wow.
We heard a chopper Snype on that one.
Right? He normally can go fast, but then he just
he picked it up a little bit. Yeah. Oh my god. And it's like, I'm dangerous and thank you, bitch. And like,
that was so good.
I love always you do those multi-syllable rhyme schemes at the end, or like every last 2-3 words rhymes with the last 3 words.
Like dangerous?
Yeah. Always the like triple syllables, quadruple syllables. It's never a 1-syllable rhyme.
I'm impressed even with 1-syllable rhymes, let's just say, but like when you said it's like 2, 3 or more, it's like my
I'm
gosh.
confident, you're the opposite. Like, oh my gosh, dude, that was so good. And that chopper flow right in the middle of that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard you do a chopper flow.
That was so good.
Like that, yeah. I've heard you pick it up, but never that kind of, like, you did that whole 4-bar section there, just... Oh yeah, that was great.
I know. And then I don't know why, but like the bar when he's like saying none of you have common sense.
Yeah.
It kind of stuck in my head because it's like, it's so funny how that's becoming like a trait now.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be judgmental or anything, but it seems like some people really just like are shut off.
Mm.
You know, so it's like like common sense is something that they actually have to put extra effort
I know.
into it.
Yes, it's true.
And so when I heard that, I don't know why, it just kind of like tickled me a little bit.
Oh, 100%. I love, like, if I want to release Carnage, all I have to do is look in the mirror. That was so good too. And if you guys don't know, he's doing Maximum Carnage as well, which we reacted to a few, so trust me, that'll probably be released. The way Snype works, man, I like it when he also said it on the line too. I will never stop because I'm never running out of ideas.
I love that. That's exactly what I want to hear. And then when I was
work till you're 80. I spit on that one.
But when I don't know why my brain's starting to go back into like more of the visuals again. So I was listening to this. It's like, because it's so cinematic, as we said before, right? And so this is part of his movie where it's like near the beginning of it. And I don't know why I picture him as like an FBI agent or something, like hiding like files. And then he just like looks up in the mirror and he's the one that's like changing. I don't know. I just feel like I could picture a whole movie. Okay.
Yeah, so definitely I'm good as well. Yeah, that's what he was saying. Like, I'm hiding the documents and then opposite and composite. Like, man, you're pulling out those rhyme schemes on that very well.
Yeah.
What way to kick this off. Shorter song, and we're going to go on to track number 2. Well,
my complaint is always it's never long enough. Yeah, but on to the next track.
This is track number 4 from the album called Perseverance, and we have 5 more tracks left. The next one's track number 13, so we're going to check that out. Alright, we're moving on to the next track from Snype here. This is number 13 off his King Ryan album, and this is called Falling. It's funny because when we hear a Snype song, and sometimes it's like, oh, that'll be tough to follow, but now you're following yourself.
Yeah.
So still would be tough to follow, but if anybody can pull it off, it's you.
And will it still sound cohesive, us listening out of order?
Well, we have heard every one individually before this.
No, I know, but like, first it's 4 and now it's track 13, right?
Track 13.
I'm curious to see, like, because you know how you guys normally, when you make albums, it's like a little storyline in between?
Cohesive, yeah.
So what part of the movie are we in this song?
Yeah. Well, this one's called Falling, so is it Falling or Failing? Okay, Falling. And we're going to check it out. Let's go. A whole different vibe.
I need to know something. Will I ever be happy? Will I find love, true love, or will it just stab me in the back? Why's it always feel like something attacks me? Trying to take a leap of faith and hoping somebody grabs me, yeah. I've been stuck reminiscing the past, thinking way too far ahead because I thought it would last. Now my heart, it needs repair, I gave it all that I had, and now I'm walking down this road and I will never look back. I need some change now, yeah, I'm needing a break. Sick of life getting difficult by choices I make. Feeling stuck in a dream that I need to awake. Cause sometimes I can tell what is real and is fake. See, my heart is bleeding out, it's been leaving a trace. See, this pain is getting heavy, let it carry the weight. All alone with my thoughts, yeah, I'm stuck in this cage. And yeah, that's probably why my issues isn't going away. I'm like,
wow.
I can't keep on going this way. My mind, I'm falling in deep.
then I lost cause.
I'll pause halfway through that. Yeah, man, it's so trippy. Like to hear like you talk in this, like Ryan and not the Carnage character. Like we heard the one song that you sent us from Soul Searching before. That's his another album. He's working on a little more personal album.
Yeah.
And hearing that story, I think a lot of people like relate to this story.
Absolutely.
And,
I feel like everyone's had this point at one stage of their life, at least.
Like that right away, the opening line, "Can I ever be happy?" Like what a way to just kick that off right away. You know what it's gonna hit, what it's gonna be about, and just a way to kick that off. And it's nice to hear the. We were talking about it the other day when we were doing Rapper Rookie. When people send music, we'd hear like a certain type of song from them, like for a few songs, and they'd be like, "Should I send something different to like change up to show my versatility?" We're like, yeah, definitely show the different sides, and this is like one coming out. Still in the Snype rhyming spree like crazy. Like I said, those multiple syllables every rhyme. But yeah, man, that's very relatable. and a lot of people are going through it, and yeah.
Absolutely, I agree. And to kind of ping off that as well, he was talking about like, will I ever be happy? Will I find love, or will it stab me in the back?
Yeah.
And
Again.
yeah,
it happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Which again, I feel like everyone has their own heartbreak story, right? But also on the other hand, it's just like speaking from experience, especially, you always question if like the good is going to come to you, right? Like if your miracles and blessings are on the way.
Yeah.
And it almost seems like every single time, at least for me, it's always like when I'm not expecting it.
Well, it's always when you're at literally the bottom. It seems like sometimes where it's
some things too, but like there's certain things like when he was talking about love, like you could like not think about looking for someone and then find your soulmate in a grocery store.
Yeah, she's still looking.
Or you, let's say, go to a bar to drop off dead weight, and then you end up picking up someone who sticks along for for over 10 years. You know, it's not. It always happens when you least expect it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And when you're at a full like surrender, like fuck it, if it's gonna happen, it'll happen. And
that's the way it has to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
The more you look for it, I find it the harder it is to find anything in life.
Yeah.
Really. The more you want money, the harder it's going to be to get it. But then it's like anything, yeah.
It's like, how do you release the control is what the tricky part is.
Yeah, no matter how much people think they have control over their lives, you have as much control as you can have, but there's so much uncontrollables.
Still need, I think, just like letting just like life play out for you too, right? It has
there's
to be
so much
an even balance.
Yeah, so much things you can't control in life.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue on. It's a nice hook to break it up too.
Oh, I love the piano.
Then I lost cause straight from the start. Fully gave my heart to you and then you tore it apart. If you try to call me now, I wouldn't give you a chance. If you were stuck and needed help, I wouldn't lend you a hand. Yeah, it's unforgivable the things that you did. Everything you put me through feel like I punched in the ribs. Now I'm stumbling and running, trying to manage my balance and try to keep myself from falling, but it feels like a challenge. And yeah, how can I heal? Look at all of this damage. Guess the joy of breaking hearts is the life of a savage. See, the pain you like to cause really seems like a habit. How many hearts have you broken? I can only imagine. I'm like, man, there's gotta be hope. Gotta try to find a way, but I don't know where to go. I'll be standing right here when I'm clearing the smoke. You see, this music's always loved me, and it's all that I know, so.
Yeah, that's good.
I can't keep on going this way. My mind. I'm falling deep.
Oh,
Awesome song. A beautiful song. That was really well done. Like you
I
said, like I
love
still
that.
have the hope,
Oh.
but even though I feel lost, I don't know where to find it. I'm clearing out the smoke. Music's the only thing that love me. Man, I remember that feeling. Just like the only thing is like all I got.
I thought you were gonna say I know that feeling right now. It's gonna be like,
No,
whoa.
I just remember back. Yeah, just music was like the only thing I had. And it's so nice to hear, like I said, the versatility, because we always see, especially on Rapper and Rookie, you've done some personal tracks, but everybody sees like the savage Snype, like, you know, like the box with the hard hitting
the
punches.
beast.
I always say, yeah, an absolute beast. And you doing this shows like, no, I'm still Ryan, I'm still this guy, yeah. And it becomes very relatable at that point.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like a lot of songs you talk about not really having the confidence or whatever, but you portray such confidence in your
100%.
music where I'm like, holy shit, I need to be more confident.
Yeah.
In my tracks, you know, I'm like, Snipes is here, fucking
Or you pick up that
dick
energy
swinging
from
energy.
him. Yeah.
So it's nice to hear like a relatable song. Yeah, really well done. That was perfect and done in such a real hip hop way too. Not just auto-tune singing the same 3 words over and over. Yeah.
And for the second half of the song, it was kind of like talking about the heartbreak, right? About like how many hearts did you break?
Yeah.
For me personally, I'm always just like the type, if it is, because he's like saying I would never help you again, you know, and
Yeah,
I
wouldn't
get that.
Give you a hand, my hand
Yeah.
out, yeah.
And I get that, and I feel like some people like might I don't know, they'd be like, what do you mean? You wouldn't help it? And at certain points, I'd be like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the reason why is because, like, if it's hurt you so bad where it's, like,
Yeah.
created trauma or...
Well, he's talked about it in the past.
Yeah.
In one song, I think, I'm sorry if I'm incorrect on this night, but, like, she cheated on you with your friend, your best friend or something, he said in that one song. I might be wrong on that. I just kind of remember that one song and even asked you if this story was true. You were jumped by, like, the guys who you trusted and, like, they took your girl or something like that as well. And
Yeah, that's happened, unfortunately, too, a lot. But when it's something when you're not, like, when it's something you don't longer tolerate, like, you're not going to tolerate the backstabbing, you know, her coming back, like, your brain then, for the future relationships, will sense the red flags a little sooner and be like, no, we don't want this shit. So it's on the, like, if you drop it, I feel like that's part of the way to find things that you are looking for, because you're telling your brain, I don't no longer accept this crap, you know?
But don't also let it, like, completely close you off from others, because everybody's different. So, like, don't let it, like, of course your shields are always going to be up. I can just, like, you know, getting cheated on or anything like that matter. It's just, that crushes anybody's soul and spirit, that it's hard to bounce back. But, and just don't let it close you off. But definitely gives you more of a, I got a red flag on this one, like you were saying. Like, okay, this probably won't work.
But I think it's like, when you realize that it is a red flag, like what the red flags were of that relationship or whatever it is, you're going to know when a new relationship's different, right? Like, for just a quick example, and we'll wrap it up and go to the next track. Like, for you, like, when I met you, it was different. And I wasn't even, like, looking for the relationship. And to be honest, I really wasn't looking for the relationship. I kind of wanted to be single for a while. But it just, like, I've had so much crap in my past that I could tell that this was different. And, like, I wasn't accepting that crap anymore. So I was like, if you're different, if you say who you are, then, you can come into my life. And, you know? So it's just more or less, like, your boundaries get stronger.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, and you can even feel it, like, like you said, your music's the way to go. You can release so much out, and the fact that you're, like, all this is public. This is not you keeping it in, like, it's all being let out. But yeah, very well done. If you guys want to tune in for another episode of Rapper Rookie Therapy Sessions, we'll be... No, just kidding.
If you need someone to talk to or like some advice, call 1-800.
But yeah, man, amazing song. Perfect in your repertoire here, and we're going to go on to the next track here.
Yeah.
So let's go. All right, guys, next track we're going on to off this King Ryan album from Snype is track number 15 called The Lecture. We'll see where it takes us. Another shorter song, 1:17. So we will run this one through again like we did the first one. I can just imagine what kind of lecture you're going to give me.
No, I'm going to give that girl a...
Yeah. So let's see what the lecture is on, and we'll check it out. Track number 15 off King Ryan, The Lecture. Let's go.
Hello Ryan, this is Carnage, you gon' hear my voice. It don't matter if you hate it, you don't have a choice. Try to run, I'm always with you, man, so what's the point? This is something that I promise you cannot avoid. Such a coward, always knew you were. Every time that you had beef, yes, you wrote the verse. Writing down every noun, man, and every verb. You were quick to summon me because you know it works. Change subject, you walking down on the wrong path. Arguing with people who really don't understand rap. Man, just focus on bringing the heat, cause my priorities are really important to me. We work together, then I promise you really gon' see that we gon' get up to a level they never will reach. Underrated, don't you dare to debate it. I'm coming back, you feel the wrath, so don't you try to escape it.
Yeah.
I'm like the plague, you get too close and you rappers are done. My flow be buzzing, test my pen and you rappers get stung. I came to kill them, next installment, get ready to run. Don't try to stop it, it's too late, it's already begun.
Oh, that was dope. Too late to stop it, it's already begun.
Quick and short and to the point.
So it's Carnage talking to him, and this will giving him the lecture.
Quit taking this shit kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, who's the guy you summoned up when you were, like, you know, getting beaten up, all this stuff? Or,
yeah. And that's kind of like where I picture the movie Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the point where he's just like, quit being a pussy.
Yeah.
And like, let me handle it kind of thing.
Let me handle it. Yeah. No, that was great.
Not saying that you are that though.
No.
Like, wow, that came out so wrong. I didn't mean it that way, but.
No, that's crazy. That was really creative. That was
Yeah.
a fun one. That's a fun vibe. I love when he did even that song Alter Ego. That was one of like, we reacted to that months ago. And it was like him talking back and forth, like "fuck you, Courage,
Yeah.
hey, yo, man, you're shit without me." And I know that feeling of like you are a different persona when you're an artist, no matter how much you got to be confident, you got to be cocky,
Yeah.
and we're way more confident and cocky than we are in real life, myself included. And that just fit perfectly, and to that ending line too. It's just like it hasn't just started, or it's just begun. How did it go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally agree, and I can only imagine, like, that's what is so freaking cool with music, because I feel like a lot more people could benefit from having, like, an alter ego.
Yeah.
But how do you tune into them if you're not, like, writing music, you
Yeah.
know? But I
Yeah.
feel like it's important because it gives like your feelings and your soul, like, almost like a safe space to just, like,
Mm-hmm.
be vulnerable for yourself, but like not too much where like you're putting your heart on your sleeve, or you know, and so
Depends
you
what
can
you're
still
going
protect
for.
yourself. Yeah.
Like an artist like NF and stuff, definitely put his emotions on his sleeve.
Yeah.
And I think you have as well. You've said stories out where I've even asked you after reacting, like, is that a real story? And he'd be like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, holy shit, man. And that's how kind of these personas get created. And you do such a good job with it going on along the lines. Like, that's why your, like, Carnage albums make so much sense.
Yeah.
Because it's literally him versus the Carnage aspect of him. Yeah, it just fits really well. And you do it really well in storytelling-wise as well. That
Absolutely.
It all strings along. It all goes together. Yeah, that was fucking dope. That was sick. Only a minute, and I wanted like 10 minutes. But
I know.
Yeah.
I could break this down, like all his music I could break down more. Because even just like, again, back to the song, if you really want to, saying like it's his alter ego, or if you're into like the multiverse or like different timelines, like maybe he's just like pulling in, you know, persona that is him.
Yeah.
So like it's so much closer to you than you even realize.
Yeah, definitely. Snipe's having his own like Marvel universe.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, exactly.
But
It's
like one last thing is with the alter ego though, it tends to come out more like again depending on the topic, but like his alter ego, like you were saying, like you're confident and like you're not scared to stand in your power. But then if you find a lifestyle or things to help you keep that, you're gonna stay in that persona though. You know?
yeah, well I think pretty much he has, like it built pretty much has, yeah.
No, I know, and so that's not a bad thing. Like
No.
obviously if you have an alter ego, just be like, I want to kill everyone in the world. Like that's a little different, but
Yeah,
I just find it more fascinating.
Yeah, and it's also all the things you like want to say but you don't say.
Exactly.
Like, you know, how much times, like when we were last talking about the girl or whatever, I don't know if you did, but like you wanted to probably call her a fucking whore or a fucking bitch, right?
Don't worry,
And
we
did
will
you?
for
But
you.
you did, good for you. But like you wrote it down and you
Yeah.
told people.
Yeah.
It's a different, it just lets it out. I always say music's like a diary.
But that's
except we
good.
share ours.
Yeah.
Compared to the world that hides their diary.
And like it's so much easier to figure you out when you're laying all your cards on the table,
Yeah.
right? Like you know what you stand for, what you don't stand
Yeah.
for. So like you can find the people who you can
Yeah, exactly.
get along with better. So someone who's so shy and hides everything all the time, you don't know what the desires and dreams or
Yeah, exactly.
what their intentions are. But like you guys, it's right here and I love it.
Yeah, I never even met you in person, man. We talk like we're friends. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Like we got to know each other pretty well, and definitely one of the coolest guys. Just don't piss him off. Pretty much.
You'll hear it in a verse.
But we'll go on to the fourth track of this episode, I guess. This is flying by, man.
Is it ever?
All right, let's go. All right, we're moving on now to track called Get Back. This is number 16 off the King Ryan album. This one also is 1 minute 8 seconds. So that's what I kind of like also with your album. That they are longer. Like people release albums nowadays, they throw out 6 tracks and they call it an album. Like I never agreed with that. Like usually, it should, in my opinion, it should be double digits. 8 is close. I think mine was 10, so I'm not like saying anything. But
double digits.
I like how yours, it's 19 tracks, but it goes so quickly that almost these, you don't really have skits in it, but these little 1-minute tracks, like this is a minute 8, are kind of the skits in between the album,
Absolutely.
right? That tie it all together, and you'll obviously have your 4-minute songs or 3 or 2, but it's such an easy listen where, especially today's attention span of people, right? It's so short that it just goes, and the story just goes. It's like highlight after highlight after highlight.
Very bingeable.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like all the episodes came
Perfect way to put that.
came out on Netflix, and then now you're just going through and you're going to finish the whole season in like a night,
Yeah. Because every time when you set it for Rapper Rookie, we get like a 1-minute 30 song or 2-minute. I wish it was longer.
Yeah.
Because, it's like that's the only song we're hearing from you that day. But you played the album front to back. Like you said, very bingeable. That's a perfect way to put it.
Yeah.
And we got Get Back. It's a minute 8, so we'll run this through.
So I'm guessing this song right here, I'm saying that Ryan's a little apprehensive of letting the Carnage come in. So he's like, whoa, man, get back. That's
Maybe. Or Carnage is released. He's telling everybody else to get back.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see who's right.
Let's see.
Trunks with the sauce.
Bitch, go off, grab my pen, gotta let this off. Bitch, move back, I'ma write this rap. If you got back up, better send them all. Ain't gon' stop, man, I'm way too hot. Won't take my spot, cause I'm way too raw. Bitch, get dropped when I throw these rocks. I'm standing on top, won't take no loss. I wasn't born with a limit, so let me just write it and paint you an image. And all of that yelling ain't making a difference. I never done started the shit that I finished. Holding my heart and I'm putting it in it. I might as well show you the reason I'm living. This is the reason why we are so different. And bitch, I can tell you're not getting the vision. Y'all don't know nothing about it. I know that you never will make it in life. All I've been doing is making this music. If you didn't notice, I do what I like. All of that rapping you're doing is stupid. I promise it's nothing, it's easy to fight. Bitch, you can hate it, but don't you debate it. Cause all of those barking, they never will bite. Bitch, get back, I can rap all night. Been this way like my whole life. Y'all wanna hate cause you got no life. Try to take my shit, but you got no right. Bitch, get back, I can rap all night. Been this way like my whole life. Y'all wanna hate cause you got no life. Try to take my shit, but you got no right.
Okay, this one I wish was 10 minutes.
Right?
Sorry.
Wow.
So quick, yeah.
So it sounds like you were right.
Yeah. Oh, that one, that really picked up the bass drop and everything.
Ooh.
It's just like, you don't think I'd ever start anything I don't finish? Like,
Oh,
my
I know.
God.
That one gave me the chills.
That was fucking beautiful.
That was. Wow. Wow.
That was awesome. They're all kind of timed together because, like, we did, because they are different tracks, I think, but we did 13, 15, 16. But 15, 16, like, the lecture kind of led into Get Back.
Yep.
The Carnage talking his lecture, like, he needed me talking about all these rappers and stuff, and then he comes in and it's kind of just going, bitches get back. Like, I'm the rapper, and, like, oh, I do what I like. Oh, my God, that was so good.
Like, it's very the persona, like, and then once you said that, I was thinking, like, the ludicrous song, like, Get Back,
Yeah.
That big, like, persona. Exactly it, except it's got, like, a rock flair.
That song was made, by the way, just a fact, I don't know if people know. He wrote that in a traffic jam.
Oh, yes, I remember you telling me that, yeah.
That's what he says, but yeah. But yeah, man, that, like, fit the last song following it up perfectly. And I was also wanted to comment on, you use so many different producers for your beats. I know you, like, go online, you get the beats, you don't necessarily own them all. That's why it's free mixtapes he puts out.
Yep.
But there's so many different styles and producers, but yours stick in the kind of the same format, even though it's different producers. It has a Snype sound. Like, you kind of know these beats weren't, like, made for you, but they feel like they were. Like,
you picked them perfectly.
You got a sound that really stands out. Yeah.
Yeah, as we said before, time and time again, it's like cinematic.
Yeah.
And, like, this is the part, this song, I'm picturing him, like, at a gun range and just hitting bullseye every single time and just, flaunting his shit.
No, that, like I said, a perfect lead out, like, after the last one we just heard, when you're actually hearing it in order, like we were saying. I got the whole album now. Like I said, you guys plug it again. Check out that full mixtape, man. The link will be in I'll put it in the comments and the description. And it's free. So just download the album.
How rare is that,
Listen to it
right?
from start to finish. Snype puts a lot of work into this, and he absolutely crushes it. I know a lot of you guys who tune into Rapper Rookie are Snype fans. And yeah, just grab it. It's free. Have it there. It doesn't mean you have to listen to it that day or break it up, but you won't be disappointed. How can you go wrong?
Absolutely
Yeah.
not. I am loving this.
Yeah, this is really cool. I'm really liking the journey of us doing it one after another as well.
Yeah.
This is our first concept episode we kind of done like this, except for when we did the Texas one, the San Antonio.
Yep.
And that was for a draw when we hit 2,000 subscribers.
Yep.
And I really like this. And when you send Soul Searching, man, we're going to listen to that start to finish in one video. I'm excited to do that. Just vibe
It's got a
from
lot of
beginning
great
to end.
music.
Yeah.
And I just love his sound too.
I know. It's
Like,
nonstop. And it's so distinctive.
Yeah.
I heard a word of you one day. I think it was Jamel Shane sent me something. And then right away, he just sent me a sneak preview. And I heard like one word. And I went, is that Snype? Because he didn't want to show me. Right away, I
A
called
little
it.
teaser.
Yeah. All right. We're going to go on to the next track now. We got 2 more left. So this has been a hell of an episode. This is a lot of fun, man. Shout out to you.
Yeah, it's sad I'm almost over. I'm really having fun doing this. This
Yeah,
is cool.
this is a blast, and you're crushing it. Every song is. I was gonna say at the end, let's try to pick her favorite, out of the
dude.
songs or even the album, but I can't.
No, like you said, he's been able to follow himself perfectly.
Yeah, that's the thing. All right, we're gonna go on to the next track now. Let's go. All right, now we're on the 5th track of this episode. We got one more after this, but this is number 17 off King Ryan, and this is Vengeance. Another quick 1 minute 30, so we're going to run through. I kind of was talking right before we hit record on this part, how like 15, 16, 17 are all 1 minute tracks, but they all seem like they're going to follow the story, like the lecture from Carnage taking over. 16 was Carnage like get back, and now Vengeance is like, is Snype going to be getting back with vengeance on Carnage? Or
No,
is it
Carnage is out on...
getting more vengeance
Yeah.
on everybody else? Yeah.
He's on the prowl.
So we're going to run this one again, too. Snype, you're absolutely killing this.
Yeah.
Because we have to stop the video every time we go on to the next track because I can't like
For
transfer
editing
files
purposes.
that large. Yeah, so for editing purposes. And we talked right in between like how much we're absolutely loving this.
Yeah, this is fun.
This is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's made my day.
yeah, this is awesome. So we got Vengeance, number 17 off King Ryan. Let's go. Oh yeah. Literally cinema.
Wherever you are, I know where you're hiding, I know who you are.
Oh yeah.
No need to run or go too far. Come out, wherever you are.
Take a chance, I ain't trying to hold your hand. I'm just trying to let you know about where these punches gonna land. Let them land. Don't need permission, man, I'm fixing to advance. Here's my ticket of admission, time to execute the plan. Ain't gotta make it known, cause they knowing what I did. See, there's trouble coming for you on the throne is where I sit. Not a chance I'm backing down, I ain't never been concerned. Thought they get the fucking point, but man, I guess they'll never learn. Let them burn, get extinguished, you get murdered with these words. Lay them down, we'll leave them dead with every noun and every verb. Every verb, I'll return, you'll get all what you deserve. I'ma be this fucking way until the day I leave the earth.
Wherever you are, I know where you're hiding, I know who you are. No need to run or go too far. Come out, wherever you are.
Oh fuck, I love it. I don't even know how many more times I can say I absolutely love it.
Yeah, no kidding.
And what a beautiful hook! Like
Take
the
a
beat.
shot every time you say I love it.
Oh my god! By the time I hit your last track, dude, I'd be fucking loaded.
Right?
This last song's fucking awesome, man. No, seriously.
Ah, damn, I forgot to hit record.
Yeah, we're not recording at all. No, I just said that I love the female hook on that. I love
Yeah.
female hooks, but I love when hooks in these kind of songs, that voice she uses on this hook too. I don't know who this artist is. I'm sure you just got it with the beat. I just want to give her some shine. I don't know if you know it. If you do, write it down. Just that lower. I don't know, that like softer whispering kind of
Like
singing.
an eerie.
Yeah, and it fits hip hop hook so well. Like Skylar Grey does it really well. we heard just one the other day, like Ren with Kit, like the Slaughterhouse song.
Yeah.
And that very, I don't know how to, like, almost whispering, singing vocals, I find really fits well into, like, hip-hop music, especially songs like this. Other examples can be, like, Bad Meets Evil album. You know, Royce da 5'9" and Eminem, they'd always have those, like, female hooks a little bit in between some of the
It's
the
been
songs.
a while. I can't remember
But,
that, but I believe you.
But and then your part,
yeah.
fucking, you're killing it, man. This is literally like, even if you were to decide to like release this as a YouTube video, I'd suggest releasing 15, 16, and 17 as one video.
Yeah.
Because they're all minute long, but like make it the Carnage trilogy or something.
Yeah.
It just
Or the
all
Carnage
goes
chapter,
together.
yeah.
It perfectly done.
100%.
Yeah.
Like you said, I think that was an intention, just like longer verses for each stage of the story. But this one, like, again, jumping back into my visuals, you know how on the one I said I pictured him at a gun range and just like hitting bullseye?
That's
Now-
when he's running in the woods. That's what I'm picturing.
Really?
Yeah, come out wherever you are, like in the song. Like I know where you are, and he
That's
just kind of
interesting.
just did a whole fucking carnage on the last song, so now he's on the run, kind of thing.
Oh, really? And mine's a little different. It like I'm picturing it's like at nighttime, and he's almost like walking down like the main street of like an abandoned town or something. Almost kind of like, you know, like zombie attack or something, and then like they're coming to get him, and he's just sniping on one, and he's just like walking his way out to freedom, kind of thing.
Yeah,
And he's like, "Come get me! I'm right here." And then if they come out, it's just like, "Nah, you're slaughtered already."
yeah. What I'm like, so I told him about as well as like, not to go on me, but I was doing. Still in the works. It's gonna be a long time until it gets finished, but like my musical, right? That I'm doing a whole album. It's gonna be a musical video. I think Snype, you can kill it on a musical video, even like a 10-minute short. I think you can like crush it. I don't know what how like the accessibility you have for videos, but if you ever decided to do something like that and put together a story, I know I can't film for you. We're not close, but I would definitely help you on the editing. Absolutely no problem.
Yeah.
I just think you can do like a good
visuals.
10-minute story where it's even like 8 tracks in that 10 minutes. It's just all different leading up to the whole scenery. It's just an idea. I've never done a video myself either, so I know the difficulties of getting it going, getting it started. But just an idea I had, and I would help you every chance I get. Like I won't charge you anything like that, of course not. But like,
Because it's that good that
I would just want to help
need to
you
see
out
the
with
video.
it. Yeah, have fun with it. Even could do like the BTB channel for monetization, whatever it may be to help you out. But yeah, man, this all fits so well.
100%. It's you nailed it on the head, and I think it's like you're talking about the videos because it has such strong imagery and I don't know, like aesthetic.
And I really,
you know?
and I
Like
really
an
think
action
a
movie.
video of you would like hit.
I agree.
Like it's one thing for the music, like it hits. Like I know you resonating with a lot of people, the audience, for everybody. I talked to rapper Rookie myself. Like, well, I'm a massive fan. You already know that. I'm not just saying that because you're on my show and you hooked us up to do this for you.
we've been
Not
fans
at
for
all.
years.
Yeah, and just I just think it would just hit so hard.
And I think
it
the
would do
reason
really
why
well.
it would hit too is because as we're talking about him having this alter ego, and as you said, it's like a very powerful one, very strong and in your face. But then like it'd be interesting because I'm not sure, but if you see just like a normal guy, then like your human brain is just like, oh damn, like he's that fire and he just looks like the average guy. Like that means I can do it too. Like what's inside of me, you know?
Yeah.
And just kind of like it pegs on, like I think that'd be good because it would make more of the audience curious of like what they can do with themselves because you've done such a great job creating this alter ego.
Yeah, exactly. It's a whole story from even your mixtapes from the beginning. When I first heard you, you had a mixtape called Make It Count. That was on the website. I downloaded them all, by the way. I had Make It Count, Carnage. I downloaded before when you told that this is when we kind of first met. And then today, I heard Make It Count on a few reactions I'd done in the past, but I re-downloaded Make It Count again today. But like your Carnage trilogy you're kind of doing here is really cool, even at the end, because you have Carnage, then Maximum Carnage, and you're doing Soul Searching, which is going to be more personal. But it is like a trilogy. It's even Soul Searching, I don't know how you're doing it, but we heard that one song, like, I say, like, I'm so bad with titles, I always say that. but we absolutely loved it where you're almost like singing in the hook. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so good, man. And,
So freaking good.
and yeah, it just will be like kind of the ending to that trilogy. And then you start maybe a new trilogy.
Like I said, apparently you're making music until you're like 80, 90 years old. So
yeah. So yeah, man, you're doing a great job. This is just absolutely.
This is insane.
This is so much fun. This is awesome, man. I hope so many people tune into this because they don't know what they're missing. This is incredible.
so good.
Yeah.
And you can get through it so quick and have such a good time.
That's what I know. You said it perfectly. A bingeable album, and that's hard nowadays to hit that because who listens to full albums anymore except us old hip hop heads, right? Like,
right.
I'll always listen to albums from start to finish if you give it to me, but this is great. And we're already on the last track of this episode we're going to. And this is actually a bonus track we're about to go to, so let's check it out. Alright guys, we are hitting the end of this episode right now. Final track from the Snype special that we've been absolutely loving. This is track 19 from his album. This is actually a bonus track you can only get from downloading the mixtape. So if he posts on YouTube or anything like that, you will not get this track. You did it on their last album, I think, too, as well. A bonus outro, which is a very creative idea. I know I used to do that with my albums. If you went on Bandcamp or wherever and purchased them, there would be songs that you get a bonus folder of.
Absolutely.
That I wouldn't post on Spotify, anything like that. It was just a personal song you got. And this one's a little longer, so that's awesome. A way to kick it off right now, 2 minutes 48. So we will do a little pause in the middle, and then we'll continue on the song. But it's called Still Mad. So after all this is done, then the last song, I'm still fucking pissed off. I absolutely love this title, actually.
Yeah.
Just after it's all done, I'll be like, I'm still mad.
Yeah, that didn't help anything. I need a round 2.
That's awesome. What a good title.
Yeah.
So we're going to get right into this. Still Mad. Bonus song, track number 19. Let's go.
Weaving tales inside our lives, truth and fiction intertwined. Troy on the track.
Every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. They know what I'm going to say. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones, but let's not be selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it. I don't know how to change it, but I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody going to clean it up.
Ready for more, thinking it's time that I settle the score. Don't give a fuck about nothing, ain't bluffing, I'm saying ain't showing no love anymore. This is the shit that I do when I'm speaking the truth, and I'm doing it all for the sport. Feeling the static, you feeling the passion, I'm telling you rappers, you better abort. Better be sure, you can afford everything, you can fuck with the board. Cause if you don't, then it's easy to tell you, I promise you rappers are getting destroyed. Back up now, cause I got an idea. Shoot for the stars, there's one right here. Might go back to the low blow tracks, but you don't know Jack, I don't know no fear. Feel like the greatest, don't ever mistake it. It's time that I tell you to bounce. I'm underrated, you cannot debate it. I'm grabbing my pen and busting the crowd, laying it down, checking the sound. All of these bodies are laying around. I am the reason why so many rappers are fucking just stuck underneath in the ground.
What a fucking bonus outro.
Right?
This is just coming in hard as fuck.
So 2 things before I forget. It's so funny, like the beginning clip of this, when it was saying like they have to spark the person.
Yeah.
I was just freaking saying that about your other song. You know, about the alter ego, about how like you can like spark someone else's and see it. So check.
Yeah, perfect audio clip to use at the beginning of that.
And then the second thing before I forget is like when I was just saying again, when he was like in the abandoned town and he's like shooting anyone who's coming at him, like kind of get back, like I'll just kill you. Now this is the song where it's showing all the dead bodies in the town and he's like walking out and like moving on to the next town kind of thing, and it's just like you're just seeing this slaughterhouse of just
Big time. Yeah, you should say I'm walking.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Oh man, and the rhyme schemes you're doing this on were crazy, man. That I could abort. Yeah, for sure. Done to the door. Done to the door. Like I can't. But it was like 2 words before the rhyme. How you stretched it and like coming aboard. Yes, it's for sure. Yes, like it was so
I
good.
see. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
that
yeah.
was so well done, man. And this is an outro. Like, if you're gonna do an intro and outro on albums, man, the two you gotta nail are those two, especially an intro on top of that. Like, an intro track is always the hardest one to place in an album because somebody hears that,
sets the tone.
they won't listen to the rest if they don't like it.
Yeah.
And then the outro, the album could be so good. I'm like, yeah, it kind of was lackluster of an ending. Like when you watch a movie, you're like, this is good to start, and then the ending hits. He goes, that was shitty.
Yeah.
No, this is crushing it.
You want to know a weird fact before we continue on? When I used to buy like CDs and stuff, when we'd all have our own collection, if it was like a
Much
new
Music Hits Volume 4.
I mean one for like a particular artist.
That's Canadian though, Much Music.
They're good. But like when you have the whole track list, like I don't know why, I always did this as a kid. I would start in the middle and I'd listen to one or two tracks there, and then if I liked it, then I'd start from the beginning and go from beginning to end.
See, I always start
I don't
from
know
the
why.
beginning.
I think it's because in my head, I was like, well, the best tracks you're going to put in the middle.
Well, and also what you feel too is by the time you bought the album, you've heard a single, right?
Yeah.
And usually a single is usually the 5th, 6th track in an
Yeah,
album.
true.
Singles never usually, sometimes it is, but usually it's about in the middle of an album. So you heard the single.
And then I'd want to see what followed
what
that.
followed the single. But yeah, for
That
me,
makes
I
sense.
was always, especially old hip hop albums that I miss and I absolutely love, and I don't even do it, but I know a few people are starting to do it again, is I love skits.
Yeah.
I just always love skits. Like, an album's supposed to be a movie. It's an hour-long experience usually, about roughly an album, and like you go through the experience. And when we used to actually go to a store and buy a CD, you put it in your disc player, whatever it is.
Oh, and you're setting time away.
Yeah,
You're not
you didn't
hanging out
have
with
a
friends
phone you
or
could sit on while listening. You put your headphones on, you sat on your bed, and you just listened.
And you try
for
to
an
hold your
hour
Walkman
straight.
just perfectly so that you don't miss a beat.
If you're using a Walkman or if you're using a stereo, whatever, but you sat there and that's what you did.
Yeah.
You didn't watch TV at the same time. You didn't use your phone. You didn't play a video game. You sat there and you listened to it.
Gave your full attention to it, yeah.
I miss that. And
yeah.
That's why I love skits, because I think it just brings it back, and it also adds just a little, especially with attention spans, like I said earlier, but we are the same now too. Ours have dropped even over time because just being so used to this world that skits like break it up and just add a little variety. That's why I love your 1-minute tracks when you send them to Rap or Rookie. I'm like, I want longer, but I get the point of them.
Yeah. No.
Now
100%.
listening together,
yeah.
Perfect idea, 100%.
Yeah. No, I agree too. And sometimes like skits can help as well, especially if you're someone more like my kind of ears.
Visual.
Well, yeah, that too, absolutely. But like, for me, I wouldn't be able to catch all these bars unless you told me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the skit sometimes, like if it's a clear, it helps you pull back into that picture of where if you missed a step or two.
Yeah.
Luckily, like I said, though, I don't have that issue because you're here. But when you hear skits or little clips in between, okay, the next direction is going here, and
Or you'll say something on track 8 that relates to track 2, and you'll be like, "Oh my god, that's how it started."
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's continue this on.
Cannot debate it, I'm grabbing my pen and busting the crowd, playing it down, checking the sound. All of these bodies are laying around. I am the reason why so many rappers are fucking just stuck underneath in the ground. I'm in the cloud, I'm feeling proud. Don't give a fuck about none of your doubts. I feel amazing, I know they get taken. I promise they never will figure this out. Never will stumble, it's time to rebuttal. If all of you wanna get ready to rumble, I'm speaking my mind, ain't trying to be subtle. Get ready for pain, you rappers are trouble.
Weaving tales in silent minds, truth and fiction intertwined. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. Where the cold moon meets the dark, etching chaos as a mark. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. I'm the king, feel my inferno. My soul's on fire like a flaming thrower. Hear my roar, let the heavens know. Back on my throne, watch me glow. Inferno, 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 inferno.
Crazy beat. Yeah, that was perfect, man. What an outro. Still mad. I love that, man. That yeah.
Round of applause.
Yeah,
there
no
it is.
kidding. Yeah, I said it earlier, but what a good title for that song. What a good outro. It shows you're still doing this, like, I'm still mad, I'm still, pissed off,
Yeah.
whatever, but it shows there's more.
I know.
Like, it's not over. I'm still fucking mad.
Like,
man,
when you watch the movies.
Beautiful.
When you watch the movies and you get to all the way to the end of the credits and then they give a little blip for
Little
like the
credit
next
scene, yeah.
the sequel.
Oh yeah, no, that was genius, man. That's a great outro.
Yeah,
I know
that
it's
was.
a bonus outro, but but people will get the mixtape through this, would hear this song, but it shows like it's not over.
Yeah.
Like there's more coming, and man, that was a teaser and a half. That was amazing.
That was, yeah. And again, the imagery, like I said, he's walking out of town and like all guns are blazed, like the town's
Yeah.
set on fire and he's like moving on to the next one. Like,
Yeah.
there has to be like a website or something you guys can do to like apply for your songs to be like on movies. Because like I'm
there
seeing
is.
like a whole action like soundtrack, even just with Snype, let alone everyone else that we know. And it's just, man, these songs need more reach.
You just gotta have rights to everything, though, right? That's
Yeah.
the only problem. But yeah, oh, definitely. And like we said, like boxing video games, I think Snype would crush it.
Yeah.
I'd like to find you a beat one day. I know we're talking about certain things. We'll keep that on the hush hush a little bit, but we're gonna. It'd be cool if I could find you something, because like I said, they were doing. They used to do competitions for like NBA to get a song
Yeah.
on. And I know EA Sports is working on another Fight Night boxing game. And from what talking to you, Snype, I know you're a massive gamer, so that's awesome. Especially the old school games and stuff like that as well. It'd be cool to see what we can do to apply for a Fight Night.
Absolutely.
I just, you fit it, man. And you
Yeah.
guys also stay tuned as well. Snype, we reacted to it before, but we did a song called Good Night, reacted to Snype, and it was a bunch of boxing references. I don't know when he's posting that video, but stay tuned for that, because he's got a video coming out for that. And
Cool.
yeah,
Wow.
this was so much fun, man. Yeah, I don't know.
Absolutely.
What
And
a cool experience. This
I
was.
said this off camera and I remembered and I want to make sure that he knows. But when I was saying, I was like, he sounds like, I like it because he reminds me of R.A.
All right, the Rugged Man.
And the reason why is because you told me this, but R.A. the Rugged Man like went through like speech therapy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so like R.A.'s pronunciation is like on point and it's crisp.
No matter how fast he goes,
Yeah,
how whatever, you can
and that
hear
was
every
that
word.
was the whole experience with Snype too. Like I was able, and that says a lot for me. You know, like when I can pick up, like not saying I can understand what you're saying or know the references,
Especially slang,
but,
yeah, and references,
yeah,
yeah.
but I know what you're saying, and I appreciate that so much because it just pulls me in that much more to like, honestly, like it makes my curiosity more because
Yeah.
now I'm just like, okay, where's it going? What's he saying? And it's just, I love it.
That's why I say, like, he's a boxer. And like I said that multiple times.
Yeah.
I'll say it again. It's just every word hits like a jab, hits like a hook, hits
Yeah.
like an uppercut. It's so sharp.
Yeah.
It's so enunciated. It's crisp. Like
Yeah.
you're very good at that you never mumble a word.
No.
Even I can, like, I look back on some of my old tracks, even on my album, that like I put a whole bunch of effort, and I was like, I could have said that a little better.
Yeah.
Like it just came out of like a little bit of like
Well,
a
yeah, you will notice that, right? Because
Yeah.
you're the artist.
yeah,
But yeah.
because that's what I try as well, as like very big on enunciation, right?
Yeah.
I'll use crazy rhyme schemes and go fast, but I try to make sure every word is heard. But you always hear that one where you jumbled two together, or, you know. And
Yeah.
for you, I didn't hear that at all for anything we reacted to from you.
No.
Even when you did that chopper flow in the song we reacted to
I know.
earlier,
I know.
it was so cool to hear that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was 6 songs from King Ryan. That was absolutely amazing. Like I said, Mixtape is for free, but we reacted to, let me see here, Perseverance, Following the Lecture, Get Back, Vengeance, and Still Mad. All of our other reactions are on Rapper Rookie. You guys can find them there. We reacted the whole King Ryan album now. We loved every second of it. And you guys still stay tuned for Rapper Rookie episodes, because Snipe's still going to be sending stuff in. But grab
Crazy.
the copy, you know, free
Yeah.
download. Come on, you can't go wrong.
We need to make the underground mainstream. And
Yeah.
so to do this, we have to support in ways. And if you can't buy, that's why he has a free album. Download it, check it out. It was so freaking good.
Can't get any better than that.
I think the smiles on our faces are just going to last
Yeah.
for the rest of the day. And
You made our day doing this, man.
Yeah.
And shout out to you for everything. Your constant support, your trust in us. Just everything, man. Being a friend, really appreciate it. And this was a blast. I had a hell of a time.
oh, same.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys probably, I guess, on the next rapper rookie reactions.
Yeah.
And until then, we'll let you guys go. I was KC, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
Take it easy, guys.
Take care until next time. Bye.
Independent, filling all the seats. Independent, summon all the heat. Independent, BTB, we are tremendous. Team on the rise, insurrection. Game won't deny the insurrection. Crew has arrived, insurrection. KC's time, an insurrection. Breaking all the beats.